I know I'm late to the party, but I just heard the Kendrick Lamar diss. My.
I just wanna wake my people up. I just wanna send praises up. I just wanna wake my people up. I just wanna send praises up. I just wanna wake my people up. I just wanna send praises up. I just wanna wake my people up. I just wanna send praises up.
Y'all see mass murders, false prophets, war room.
Now I'm gonna tell you, I do not listen to hip hop anymore. As I've grown, I'm an 80s baby. The message is not the same. Then I learned about the destruction and how a lot of these artists were paid to bring death and poison into our communities. So I stopped listening to it a while back. But I think it's done resurrected. Kendrick Lamar is spitting bars. And it's not that he's just dissing. I know a lot of y'all are just watching because or listening because you like the beat and it's something that you can move to. There's a lot of videos out there. I'm going to put some in here of just people who have just been doing dance moves and things like that to it. And that's all well and fine. But it's all about the message. And he's dropping knowledge. He's dropping things that we already know. Things that are already being covered. And I hate that Puffy is going through what he's going through. But every dog will have his day. And so just like Cat Williams said in the interview this year with Sharpton, he said, you know, things are getting ready to be uncovered this year. And he ain't lying. He ain't lying. Kendrick, he just destroyed. And I'm going to say this because a lot of people jump on different bandwagons just depending on, you know, what's hot, what's popping or whatever, you know, just like leaves on a tree. You sway this way and then you sway that way. But listening to Kendrick Lamar and that euphoria, it's something else. I know a lot of y'all are just breezing through it. A lot of y'all are not paying attention to what this man is saying because you just like the beat and you just like the delivery of it. But listen to what this man has been saying, not only in these diss tracks, but things that he have said previous in other music as well. I have referenced him in other videos when it comes down to him knowing who he is. Kanye West knowing who they are. And he's not a Drake. He's not somebody who makes as much money or has as much notoriety as Drake does. But because he knows who he is, he was able to break the charts. Black people, descendants of slaves. That's what we have. Now, according to the news, according to statistics and all this, we're at the bottom of the bottom. Kendrick has also told us in previous songs why that is the case. But it's something that it's just phenomenal to me how something that can be at the bottom in the ashes can rise up and create and cause a ruckus with just a few of us that we have. I mean, I kept listening to it and I wasn't going to listen to it. I saw a post a few weeks ago with Vlad TV and the controversy that he tried to display his Karen powers on the professor from Princeton. And I saw that and I was like, you know, because I don't support him anyway. Black people, descendants of slaves. Let me tell you something. Please, let me tell you something. And this is out of place of love. We have got to start copywriting. We have to start keeping our culture under lock and key. We see how powerful it is. And those rappers that made a difference in hip hop, they're no longer with us. Why? Because once upon a time, when they came into the realization of who they were, they killed them. When they refused to go along with status quo, they killed them. DMX is gone. Biggie is gone. Tupac is gone. A lot of our people are gone because they were a threat. Kendrick Lamar is a threat, and he doesn't care. He's spreading knowledge, he's planting seeds, and it's more than just us dancing to the beat, even though it's a hot beat. I would not have listened to it had my elder not said anything about it. As I was doing my Bible study and he was talking about Kendrick, and I said, you know what, let me see what all this hype is about.
Why don't they just tell the truth? Why don't they just tell the world that blacks in America and North American Indians and others are in fact the children of Israel? Why can't they just tell the truth? Yeah, just like my man Kendrick said, they're not like us. They're not like us, I tell you that. Old Kendrick went old school on them. I tell you, you can't mess with a child of Israel, I tell you that. I think he put that young man in retirement. Lord. What they say, mustard on the beat? Lord. I had to pray for that young man after I heard that song. I'm like, I had to pray for Drake.
I know I'm 3 weeks behind, but this was something else. He's dropping jewels. Meet the Grahams. What? And then inside of the song, he's talking about what he does with his son, how he's raising his son. We got to take these nuggets as a people, and we have to apply it. This man has blown up. This man has, I listened to these songs so many times within a 24-hour period because I just needed to soak it all in. Judah, baby. You don't know who Judah is? That's where black Americans, descendants of slaves, that's our people. That's who we come from. Please go back and check some of my videos because our skin folk ain't kin folk. We ain't got really nothing to do with Africa. That's not our bloodline. Kendrick knows this. Kyrie Irving knows this. Ye knows this. A lot of these celebrities out here know who we are. They just scared to say something. But you got kings that's walking upon the earth. Kanye, yeah, he sold his soul, but now he's trying to redeem his soul, and it's possible. He had to lose a lot, but he don't care because he has now found something that is more valuable than silver and gold. We got to stop selling each other out. There should be no such thing as Vlad TV. You making money off of our culture? He has resurrected hip-hop. I'm so thrilled about it. He resurrected it from the dead. We haven't had music like that since, oh my gosh, maybe the 90s. And to hear that, that's true hip-hop. This stuff that's out here, that's been out here for years now, is trash. You're not talking about nothing. You're talking about money, fame, fortune, tricks, and all this other stuff at the expense of selling your people. Off with their heads. Off with their heads. If you're not building up our community, if you're not spreading knowledge and spreading seeds, because we all we got for real. That's just not a New Jack City term. We are all we have, and we have got to protect our culture. We have got to start dismissing those people within our culture that works to tear us down. We've got to let and teach our daughters how to be ladies. We've got to teach our sons how to be men. And this diss track was everything to me. It brought life back to me. Like I said, I was born in the 80s. This has brought life back to me. This is hip hop at its greatest. Black people, we got something special. No matter how down we are, no matter if we live in the hood, no matter what we do or say, we make great things out of nothing. This is who we are. We do it without even trying. This is who we are. Now, I'm not going to say I dislike Drake, but I like the early Drake. Girl, you might have everything, you know, I ever wanted. You could do a real bit. I like that one. I know when the highlight blink, that could only make. Yeah, I like that. You lost me with clubs and girls on girls, and that's not us. See, that's his mama side coming out. That's his mama side coming out. That's Esau. That's that side coming out. That's not who we are as a people. But I can't say that he's not black. I can't say that he's not one of us. And the reason why is because his father was a black man. And this is the biggest one of the biggest misconceptions is that we call each other mixed. Oh, we're mixed. No, you're not mixed. Who your daddy is. Whoever your dad is, that's the lineage that you follow. Those are the traditions that you follow. And I thank God, no matter how hard it is, and it has been to be black out here, no matter how bad the stereotypes are about my people, no matter how hard-headed we are as a people, we refuse to learn. Tariq Nasheed, you can't tell him anything about Hebrew Israelites when we can prove it, not only in the Bible, which is our main source, we can prove it in secular articles, who we are. It was something beyond Kendrick Lamar that he was able to come out with them hits like that. It was something on the inside of him. It just came out. It just flourished. Everybody can't do that. But being that he knows who he is, that makes all the difference in the world. When you know who you are dangerous. You are unstoppable. You will become global. I was looking at some TikToks of his songs. It's people over there in China making dance moves to it. People from India, East Indians, and they don't like black people like that. That's why I don't like Vivek. Watch my videos. They was over there making dance moves to Kendrick Lamar's music. You have people outside of descendants of slaves trying to analyze what this man is talking about, breaking it down. We are a special people. Juneteenth's about to come up, okay? In a few weeks. Please leave these Greek gods alone. Fraternities, masonry. We're not Greek. We don't bow down to those types of gods. Kendrick knows that. He hasn't bowed down to Baphomet like a lot of people in the music industry has done. So he doesn't have to participate in orgies. He doesn't have to participate in blood sacrifices. He doesn't have to participate in any of that stuff. Because he understands that greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. This is a spiritual battle that we're dealing with, people. And we got to wake up. But this right here, this music right here, it's on a whole nother level. And I can't be quiet on it. So please, my brother, keep up the good work. Kanye, I still hold you down, even though I don't understand your marital choices. But at least you know who you are. Hopefully you'll get there too. Please let me know what you think. Y'all, this is a phenomenon. This is a phenomenon. Y'all don't get it. This is, you just don't get it. This is true hip hop at its greatest. And that's what we're supposed to do. Each generation is supposed to get better than the last generation. And he did that. And it wasn't even about dissing Drake. It really wasn't even about dissing Drake. He was talking about some real stuff. He said, stop telling lies on me, and I'll stop telling the truth on you. Oh! Anyway, let me know what you think. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. And I will see you in the next video. God bless.